I'm pretty excited about the roster this year because it's a rebuilding year. So we're gonna have Brandon Price at point. He's 6'5". Kim Cohn at the 2. He's 6'7". Fry, who's like 6'8", 225, jacked and awesome. He's playing the 3. And then we're gonna have Fulton. I'm starting Fulton at point guard or at power forward. I'm sorry. And then we still got Jort. So just going to send this tweet now that I got this stuff. We got Neck Nation in the building. What's going on, Neck Nation? Okay, I'm gonna get the stream set up now. Give me 1 second. All right, and how is this view? What do we think of this view? Is this good enough or no? It's crooked. Yeah, I don't know why it's crooked. One of these books is obviously, let's see. I'm going to say that's good enough, right? That's probably good enough. I'll show you the rotations real quick. This is what I'm thinking with the rotations. Price getting 31 minutes. He's a sophomore, hopefully going to start for 3 seasons. 6'5", 220. Best three-point shooter on the team at 90 overall. He starts at point. At the 2, we got Kim Cohn. He went up 6 points last season. If he does that again, it'll be a 92 by the NCAA tournament this year. That would really be huge for us. You look at his skills, A- in passing, A- in handling, 95 speed. Kim Cohn, I think that he's going to be awesome these next 2 seasons. What you think the rotations are wrong? What do you want the rotations to look like? Also, I get that it's still a little crooked, but I'm not totally sure how to fix it. All right, so then we got Fry at small forward, and I'm starting Fulton. Fulton is starting at power forward. First freshman starter since year 3, I think. He's B+ potential, former number 30 overall recruit. He starts at the 4. We got Jorts at the 5. I noticed Jorts, look at his stats. Total points for Jorts, 1235. He is less than 600 points away from being the program's all-time leading scorer. And the game actually keeps track of that. So if we go to, I think, how do I do this? Records? My records? No, I guess I want school records. So points for a career 1808, Hatton. So Jorts could, I don't have 50 Shades of Grey. No, I'm using my girlfriend's law school books. Anyways, Jorts can become the all-time leading scorer. during this season if he puts up, another season where he averages 17 or 18 a game. So that's pretty tight. This is the only one that's wrong. Points per game. I guess that's points per game average for an entire career. That's also Hatton. Yeah, they have a bunch of cool stats in here. Total points in a season is Harper. I wish it said the guys' names. But it doesn't. Points in a single game, Bollinger still holds the record, dropped 42. We got ZW Martin in the house. Zeke on Deke. Bollinger, Deke, fight me. Wow, hot takes. Hot takes going down. All right, let me get the volume on here. Season opener, Fats Geiger. Let's take a look at Fats real quick in this Duke roster. Fats is the second best player on Duke. Now a 91 overall as a senior. Fats, elite shooter, 93. Got 97 speed. Fats is a damn good player. One of the better point guards in the country. He chose Duke, so we have to beat him. Also, they have this dude, Salazar. A- potential. Former #1 overall recruit. True junior. This guy just looks like a total monster. He should probably be the first pick in the draft. This is the first game of the season, so I wonder how good Salazar is going to get by the end of the year. No, Western is not ranked. We can show you my roster real quick. So here's our roster. Jorts, best player on the team, 92. Then we got Fry at 91. Kim Cone, 86. Dupree coming off the bench is an 85 center. Brandon Price is an 83. Medina, power forward, 82. We've decided to start Bernard Fulton. Redshirt freshman, B-plus potential, former number 30 overall recruit. He's an 81. Hopefully he skyrockets during the season. Verdejo, 78. Redshirt sophomore, C-plus potential. He should enter the 80s this season. Keita is our only guard off the bench, redshirt freshman, C- potential, 6'2". And then, Timon, A- potential, second player in program history to have A- potential. So this dude's going to be a total monster, I think. Him and Fulton as the front court of the future, but I'm almost worried they both leave because their rating is so high. So now we need some more recruits. And then there's Henry, Wilkie Henry, 74 overall, C-plus potential. I'll also show you recruiting. And if you guys want, I'll play through the entire season after this game if we want. So I have done the first couple weeks of recruiting. I'm going after Gus Barber, number 27 overall, number 8 at his position, 6'3" shooting guard. Look at those numbers. Packing the box score with points, rebounds, assists, steals, 40% three-point shooting, good free throw shooter. This guy's going to be awesome, I think. My game has him as an A potential, not always accurate, but pretty good. Mr. Basketball out of Alabama. Alabama's going after him. LSU's going after him. We're his only offer. So I don't know if I'm going to get this guy, but I would really like him. And I just saw right now being close to home is his #1 priority. That must have just revealed itself. So that's a bummer. I might lose him to Alabama, assuming they offer him. The other guy I'm hard after is Alan Cunningham, number 67 overall, number 11 power forward, 6'10", 256. Averaged 19.1 rebounds a game. Pretty good scorer. Shot pretty well on a small percentage, so I think Cunningham's going to be super dope. I'd love to get him out of Gresham, Oregon. Then I also offered two guys this week who I haven't visited yet. Another Mr. Basketball out of Boise, Idaho. Gotta love that. Ferdinand Chancellor, great name. Scorer, shooter, bucket getter, looks sick. And then this is the center I'm going after, since I think I might lose Fulton and Timon in the same year. So, yeah, I did just use the Visit Campus for Barber. So he's visiting, or no, he's visiting next week, I guess. Or he visited last week, I should say. But I did do the campus tour for him. And yeah, we'll see. Barber would be nasty, but now I'm not optimistic after I just saw that being close to home is his top priority. Alan Cunningham's top priority is feeling wanted, which is great. That's what we're looking for. Getting playing time, getting good coaching. All right, let's run this game. Mr. Basketball out of Idaho. You gotta love it. Yeah, we'll have guys leave early. We don't care. It's our first game of the year at number 2 Duke. And if you guys want me to play through the regular season, I'll totally play through the whole regular season, do all the recruiting. We could do that after this game. If you're into it. But first, let's watch Fats Geiger, baby. Fats. We're 58 in team unity. Wow, that's the lowest we've been in a while. We only have 1 returning starter in Jorts. 4 new starters. Duke doesn't have great unity either, though. Let's go. Let's win this game.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Western Illinois Leathernecks square up against the Duke Bulldogs. We're really excited for you this matchup. Welcome, everybody. We're here at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Alongside Will Radley, this is Bill Munford. Tracy Wilson is with us too. What's your take on this, Bill? This game...
I don't really know how much it models home court advantage. Oh, Fats. Fats gets called out as a 93 entering the game with the in-game boost.
Opponents have to choose their shots wisely. He seems to send them back. Price can also hold his own at the line. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. Both looking to lead their teams for the win. We'll see.
Can we please crush Coach K tonight? I would love to see the new look Knicks. 4 new starters in the starting lineup. We're starting a freshman. This is a rebuilding year, so I wanted to stream a game because I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Another point this year, but this team looks fun. So let's do it. Brandon Price kicks out to Fry. Garrett Fry surveys the defense against Duke. Fry to Jorts. Jorts on the cut, drives hard to the basket. He's fouled. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Let's go next. We got 76 people in the chat. Thanks to everyone for coming out. This is a new team. Man, Jorts is an A- free throw shooter. Can't believe he missed that. A true road game at Cameron Indoor Stadium to open the year. Jorts knocks it down. Okay. 22 is Duke's stud. That's Salazar.
Nicholson catches it left lane. Geiger has it down low. Salazar passes it to the left. Missed by Nicholson. Usually he gets a fielding sort of room. He nails it. On the defense. I don't think
Brandon Price, 6'5" point guard.
to the elbow. Skips it or
Let's go Fry. So the one thing I'll say about this team is we don't have a lot of shooters. There's only one guy above a 79 in shooting on the whole team, and that's Price. He's a 90.
From in close.
Fats getting on the board with the step back. That was Fats with the step back. He's number 24. God, brutal. Brutal. This is for the hardcore fans only in the season opener stream. Love you guys.
This is right lane. Nicholson gets it left side.
Fats, we can't stop it.
Goes up.
Can we please score, Jorts? Jorts. Oh no, here comes Fats. Fats with the spin move, the crossover. Look at those Nikes Fats is wearing. He's got high socks. Basically the Grayson Allen of a new generation, Fats Geiger.
Out left.
Hateable Duke white guy.
Beats it to the right.
Oh no. Great ball movement from Duke. 7-1 Duke early. Remember, the Leathernecks were in control in the Sweet 16 against Texas early in the game. Great pass by Price to Jorts for 2. Jorts has got to be a leader on this team, man. Jorts has got to be a leader.
Swings it to the right wing. Geiger has it right wing. Nice shot, missed.
Fats misses. Rebound Jorts. Here comes Brandon Price. Price the oop. The oop to Kim Cone. Kim Cone with the touch lay-in. Nasty by Kim Cone. Let's win this game. Fats Geiger versus Brandon Price. Price is a size advantage.
Thank you, Tracy.
Salazar, this guy is trouble. Kim Cone draws Salazar the first game of the season. Duke misses in close. Oh, get out. Fulton with the rejection into the first row. Let's go, Fulton. That's why we're starting him as a freshman.
What a pass.
That was beautiful. Fats Geiger, the legend himself in the flesh at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Geiger passes to the wing. Dishes to the wing.
Fats
Takes a three.
gets his man open.
Rouse the
Inexcusable. We got to grab that rebound.
Inbound to the
You're not going to beat a team like Duke getting beat on the offensive glass. That's for sure.
Cone. Puts it up.
Cone zone, baby. Ah, come on, Kim Cone.
Just over 16 minutes left in the half. He overstepped one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious. Nicholson has it high post.
Fats Geiger with the ball, defended by Brandon Price.
Salazar. Nice little crossover.
Salazar, what are you doing, dog? Shooting off the backboard. Western only down 4. Let's go, Western. We got 79 people in the chat.
Gets it right.
We got 84 people in the chat. Damn. Yeah, Salazar looks like the best player in the country. Former #1 overall recruit in America. He's Duke's shooting guard. Rated a 95 overall for the first game of the season. Gotta think he's gonna go up a few points. There's Salazar with the 3. He misses. Rebound Jorts. Kicks it out to Brandon Price. Price tries to get it to Kim Cone. Intercepted. Fats Geiger headed the other way. Jorts is actually a really good shooter. He's the 3rd best 3-point shooter on the team, actually.
But they're still down by 2.
But he's got to make his shots, I agree. Like, he hasn't been effective outside of 8 feet yet. Let's see him use those skills. I think Jorts is awesome, though. He's one of my favorite centers we've ever had. Needs a big senior year, though, to truly become a hero.
Has it right wing.
Salazar misses the open 3. Rebound Fulton, skying for it. Love that activity out of Fulton. The freshman. Feed Kim Cone, corner 3. Feed him.
High post. Cone.
Cone for 3. Give it to me. Kim Cone knocks it down. Let's go. Cone is a 79 in 3-point shooting. He's the 2nd best shooter on the team.
Sit up.
Duke going hard to the paint. Foul on Jorts. Western Illinois has got the lead, though. Let's go. Kim Cone, I think, is going to be an ultimate fan favorite. He's going to be a starter at shooting guard the next 2 years, so that's kind of exciting. Kim Cone didn't give us much his first 3 years in school, but as a redshirt junior and senior, he's going to be awesome. I like the early subs out of Duke. We have Angel Cada in. I have not seen him play before. We have him in a 2-guard right now, I guess, next to Price. Cada's #1. He's out of Chicago. He's got the M.A. Terrell look.
Gets it. High post. Right wing. Dumps it to the paint.
Oh, there's Dupree, and Dupree finishes inside.
He's got 2. Just
Let's
over
go,
14
Dupree.
minutes left in the half.
Dupree's going to be an awesome center. We're just stacked with centers. The problem is that Dupree's only 1 year older than Sotamu, the new guy I got. And Sotamu is A- potential, so I'm wondering if he might never start if Dupree stays 5 years. And that's why we don't taunt Salazar. Salazar is awesome. We ask if he's scored yet, he scores. That's what happens. Oh, Keita. Keita with the pull. Optimistic, but that's okay. Here's Fats Geiger, the man of the night. The former Leatherneck target. Duke scared to shoot. Just weak defense. That was some weak-ass defense. Yeah, I'll probably will try to move around Sotamu and Dupree. Yeah, I usually play with the positions a little bit, so that will happen. Let's go Leathernecks. Leathernecks down 3 now. Brandon Price, ball in his hands. He's wearing Drawn's numbers. Anyone notice that? Price is rocking the number 20 the Drawn wore. I would have changed it if I would have noticed it sooner. Fulton, that's a weird jump shot. Oh no, he has a weird jump shot. Devastating. What was that? What was that jump shot? Fats Geiger, another bucket. Fats with the left. Shooting 75%. Come on, Keita. That's a nice looking jumper. He can't hit. This is a rebuilding year, guys. We're still at 94, but we got a lot of first-time starters. 4 first-time starters. Duke is number 2 in the polls. This would be an incredible win to beat them. No one's expecting us to win this game, I'll say that much. Salazar misses. Rebound Dupree gets it to Keita. Keita's got a lot of swag. I love the shooting sleeve. The number 1. The fact that he's from Chicago. Checking every box for me right now. He's got C- potential, though, which isn't very swaggy, I guess. I would say Sweet 16 is not the baseline for the season because... Sweet 16 is like a hell of an accomplishment, I say. We've only made it 4 times ever, so... It's going to be hard to make it this year. I'd be thrilled if we made the Sweet 16. Fats with the deep 3. Kim Cohn's coming back in. Jorts is coming back in. Yeah, I'd be thrilled with the Sweet 16 run this year. I feel like it only happens if Kim Cohn really becomes a stud. Fulton, kick that out. Good pass, Fulton. George, you got to finish. Kim Cohn on the board.
Backs him down. Salazar catches it on the perimeter. Dish outright.
Duke number 2 in the polls. Oh god, wide open, but Duke won't shoot. Duke doesn't shoot, but they know how to finish. Duke up 10 minutes into the game. 4 new starters for the Leathernecks. Brandon Price. One of them is point guard. He's been sloppy. Another steal for Salazar. Let's see the Leathernecks get some stops here. Gotta finish possessions with a rebound. Gotta get a rebound. Coach Rick needs a timeout. Man, Duke has all the momentum right now. Keita pulls the trigger on a 3, gets it to go. That was a rainbow, but Angel Keita hits it. Big 3, love the full court press here. I might actually change the coaching to go full court press. What do we think about that? Full court press after every made basket. Man, Lindman is a monster going to the basket. Another nice finish out of him.
Swings it to the wing.
Kim Cone.
Crossover.
Oh, hit that, Keita. Kim Cone, great pass. Keita rips it.
Three-point range.
That was beautiful. I like what I'm seeing out of Keita.
Lindemann.
We have good athleticism, but we only have 3 guards is the problem.
The D was late getting there, but they got away with it.
Unless Verdejo slides to the 2, which I think he can do. Hit Jorts. There you go, Jorts. Jorts is playing a rough game, man.
Under 9 minutes left in the half. You're at the end
Is that an Angels in the outfield reference, ZW?
There's a danger that it's going to start to run
Angels
off.
behind the arc?
Mallory.
Rebound here. God, we cannot grab a rebound. Oh, God. Not good, Fulton. Not good. Fulton looking a little shaky, to be totally honest so far. Get ready for a new 15-minute video on Deke Van and the Sonics. That's dropping tomorrow.
Try. Inbounds the ball.
Oh my God, Duke. The full court press, man. It's effective. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a rough start.
Tracy has a report from the bench.
The Leathernecks coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Good measures here, Vern.
Tracy, beautiful rebound.
Western down 15, 12 minutes into the game. Not what we were hoping for, but Duke is number 2 in the polls. We do have 4 new starters.
Bounce backs, left wing. Fraud, backs down. Report.
Fats Geiger's putting on a show right now. Fats, another steal.
And you just can't force it in there. Pushes it to the high post. Mallory.
Oh, that was clean. I thought that was clean.
Make his first hit.
Like I said, if you guys want, I'll play through the regular season. I'll do the recruiting. I'm still going to send an email, so I'm not going to play the NCAA tournament games tonight on this stream.
Second to throw as well.
But I would potentially go through the whole season if you guys are into that.
Well, it looks like they're going to set the inbound the ball.
We broke 100. That's pretty tight. I'm happy with that. Angel Keita.
Passes it to the elbow. Keita catches it, right corner. Pass to the free throw line. Cone takes
Come
the
on,
shot.
Kim Cone. Make that a 3, but I'll take it. We'll take anything right now.
Just over 7 minutes left in the half. They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
We got to stop Fats Geiger. Fats Geiger with the ball, number 24 for Duke, being defended by Angel Keita, a redshirt freshman guard out of Chicago. Duke is a hell of a team. They're rated 96 overall coming into the season.
Empty from the wing. But they still lead by
Let's make a little run at this. Oh, Keita trying to get fancy with the pass. A lot of turnovers out of the Leathernecks so far. A lot of turnovers.
and pick that one off easily. Lindemann.
Yeah, just to be transparent, I'm not going to sim through the actual tournament games, but I'll do the regular season.
Much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was pretty open look. Take the full tip. Got it. Raise it up to 4.
Also, we're doing a stream on Thursday for the Sonics.
Dishes to the right.
I'll probably start off by simming it, but I might play myself too if anyone wants to actually watch me play.
Inbounds the ball. strike. Beats it to the right wing.
Sim through the Summit League tournament? Yeah, I could sim through the Summit League tournament, I guess.
By 14.
What if we lost this year? Southern Utah's a 78 to start the season.
Lindemann.
This is the first minutes of Keita's career, so yeah, there's going to be some growing pains.
Left wing.
Let's go, Cone. Kim Cone. Kim Cone with 16 already. Let's go.
Left in the half.
I did not notice he's got 16 points already. Carrying the scoring for the Leathernecks. I'm really excited to watch Kim Cone these next 2 years. I just hope he can make it to a Sweet 16 so this isn't his only stream.
Let's it go.
Salazar can't make it. Salazar can't really shoot. He's missed a lot of open looks tonight.
Out left.
Cam Medina, the forgotten man on the Leathernecks. Fulton passed him up, but Medina, 6'9", 260. Pretty solid two-way skill set. Scores inside, defends. We like him. 10-point game. Let's go.
Gets it. High post.
We got a 9-man rotation this year. Our bench has a center, a power forward, a small forward, and a point guard.
But they're still out in front by 10. Back in.
Medina, another bucket. Medina's pretty good.
Cut the lead to 8. Just over 4 minutes left in the half.
I could see Kim Cone going down as one of the most beloved players in Leathernecks history. The French assassin, Kim Cone.
Down low. Picks it up. The inside shot. No good. They've still got
Keita takes it right at Fats. He's going to the line. And here come the Leathernecks. Looking to make it a 2-possession game if Keita can knock down both free throws. Come on, Keita. I really liked what Medina was able to do. Now I sort of feel bad that I'm starting Fulton. Medina looked good. 2-possession game. But there goes Kim Cone, so we're probably going to get smoked now. We need Kim Cone on the floor at all times.
The Blue Devils will try to end this run. Bounces it to the left. He's doubled up. Geiger pulls the
Fats
trigger.
Geiger, oh no. He misses the wide open look. Rebound Dupre. Oh, hit it. Oh my God, Price. Price is the slowest shooting form. It's terrible. He's a great shooter, though.
A nose for the ball and a feel for meeting the shooters when he's can't convert.
Oh, that was clean. That was a clean block on Fulton. That was clean to me, ref. That was clean to me. Cam Medina back in. I like that. Medina, I honestly trust him more than Fulton, but Fulton's a freshman. He's got a bright future.
He gets the ball. Inbound for ball. Fishes it to the right side. Lindemann calls it in. And it's a 8-point game. Nicholson hands it off. Great job to swarm the jump shooter on that play. That's how you lock your man up. Leads it in. Stolen away by Western Illinois. He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
We got to make all our free throws in a hostile road environment like Cameron Indoor. No missed free throws allowed. Let's drain these, Medina. That one looked real good.
Gets the second to throw.
Yeah, I never see an and one.
Inbounds the ball. 2:53 left in the first half. There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Lindenberg has it on the strike. He's double teamed. Wolf with plenty of space.
Grab a rebound, Jesus. God, that's tough. Just rebound, guys. It's not that hard. I gotta be just as big or bigger than them on the perimeter, on the interior, I mean. Fry, you're supposed to be the star, dude. Let's see you do something. Price, just shoot the three, you idiot. You're the best three-point shooter on the team.
Anticipates the pass. I love to see that. He was looking around then pounced. Such a deep burn.
Adjust the defense, all man-to-man, no zone. I actually like that. That's a good idea. But I want 2 championships going zone
He's
sometimes.
got 2.
Dupree, sick pass as a center.
Wolf inbound. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes left.
Fats Geiger. Has Fats come out for Duke yet? Fats got to be gassed at this point, man.
Backs down.
This is money time for the Leathernecks. We want a single-digit deficit at you know, the worst-case scenario going into the break. Another O-board for Duke. Oh, man.
Western Illinois has been plagued by all the second chance points. And Tracy has some influence on it.
The Leathernecks coach told his team during the last break that they've got to be more aggressive on the defensive boards to prevent second chance.
I like that newspaper headline. I'd publish that headline.
Thanks, Tracy. They're bringing the double team. Releases from 16 feet. 48 to 49. It's deflected. And it's controlled by Duke. Not a good decision, Byron. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Kim Cohn comes back in. Should I make some tactical adjustments? Take out the zone? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a tactical adjustment. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. I guess I'm not doing anything then. Now, I'm not controlling the team, so it won't let me do it. The controller's in the middle, not on Western Illinois. Cone in for the last minute. Cone, shoot that, bro. If they're not going to guard you. Oh, nice pass. Verdejo dropping the dime out of Argentina. It's not going to let me do it at half unless I move the controller over, which I could do. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Good call, 29 Sunset. Alright, let's go, Kim Cohn. Hold for the last possession. Get a good look here. Get a bucket. Actually, I want a 3. Can we run something to try to get Price an open look? Cohn with the crossover. He's isolating on Salazar, the best player in America. Oh, Price, come on, shoot that, dude. Okay. Great set by the Leathernecks. Fry just glides in for the layup. Alright. Only down 50-43. That wasn't a bad half, actually. We got a young team. We're hanging with the number 2 team in America on the road. It's pretty good. Kim Cohn with 16. And we're going to get the zone out of here now, so hopefully that'll help us. Fats Geiger, player of the half. I mean, look at that spin move, the lefty lay-in. Bobby Hurley would be proud watching that. Fats Geiger with the step back. Who is he, Luka Doncic? Step back 8-footer? Fats Geiger's rated at 91. I think 91, but 93 in game.
Tremendous effort by the player of the half.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm putting the controller over just for a second, so I can switch the defense. So we're going to go coaching, coach settings. Secondary set's also going to be man-to-man. I kind of want to press, but I'm not going to do the press yet. So, yeah, we're doing it. No more zone. Get that zone out of here.
Left side, inbounds to start the second half.
This looks like a pretty identical version of Cameron Indoor. Salazar gets hot.
He's shooting 16% for the game. This is the countdown. This time exciting as well in college basketball.
Did we really just open in a zone? Hit that fry.
Considering how much he's been struggling, they're lucky he's straight side up. If he could just give them a little bit more offense, they'd be in great shape.
Here's our man-to-man defense. Oh, nice steal, Cone. I love Cone's hands. Cone's with a sick pass to Fry. So Cone should be a 6'7" point guard right now, but we're playing him at the 2. Let's go, Jorts. Now they're in man-to-man right now. This is not a zone.
Wagner bounces it to the left side. Left wing. Fishes it to the straight.
Western Illinois only down 8. That's Fats Geiger. Fats knocks it down. Fats is having a hell of a game. That's 13 points for the senior point guard.
All the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Leatherneck coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of
Take
the
it,
ball.
Jorts. What are you doing?
Beats it to the top of the key. Fry gets it right wing.
Go, get it to Jorts. Thank you. Good pass, Price. Very good pass. Jorts got another bucket. That's 7 for the game. Like I said, if Jorts averages 17 a game this year, I think he would be the program's all-time leading scorer, passing Lubos Hatton.
Catches it left wing.
I agree, he needs to dunk the shit out of that.
From 18 feet away.
Salazar with the bucket.
Fishes it to the left side. Yorkevich goes up.
Jorts with the and one.
Three-point play.
The chat says we've never gotten an and one on a stream, and here it is. Jorts with the and one. Jorts says, take that, Twitch. And he knocks down the free throw. We're in a press. I love this. I love the press. I know we got one anti-press guy in the chat, but that's JoJo. I love the press.
Mickelson gets it on the elbow.
Only down 7. Let's get a stop here. Leathernecks hanging with Duke on the road. Season opener. Duke number 2 in the country. Leathernecks unranked with 4 new starters. Salazar, the best player in the country, misses.
But they're still up by 7.
Cone, rip that, bro.
Up left.
Get it to Cone. Get it to Cone.
From deep.
Oh, man, Fulton. That shot is so ugly, but he drains it. Fulton has an ugly-ass jump shot, man. Great French press joke. Listen to the song French Press by Rolling Blackouts Coastal Fever. One of my favorite bands right now. Rolling Blackouts Coastal Fever. Great band. They got a song called French Press.
Yorkevich inbounds the ball. The Leathernecks have been dialed in from long range. Pass out right. Cone. Has it left wing. Price goes in. Good for the 3-point range.
Price with the
13
triple?
unanswered points.
Let's go, Price. That ugly-ass shot, but it goes in. Yeah, Fulton's shot sucks. I just lowered my opinion because of Fulton's shot.
On the attack by Mickelson. They're still up by
1-point game. Let's go.
Fulton. Home catches it outright. Dish left wing. Takes the shot.
Price hits it, and the Leathernecks are in the lead. Leathernecks take the lead on the road against Duke, 58-57. Just over 15 minutes left. Let's go.
Nicholson inbounds the ball. Mallory. Rakes the ball off the window.
I'm going to tweet an update to this. This is a fun game.
Second half. To the elbow. Home behind the arc.
Cone.
Leads all in scoring. Salazar dumps it off. Nicholson. Left side, catches it, right wing, shoots. Five points are back with a twin, but it's missed by Geiger.
That's a great job getting a hand in the shooter's face. Any more room than that, and he'll sink.
Error fly shot by Price. Left side, to put him into the pocket. Reaches the glass and goes over. They narrow the gap to two. Just over 15 minutes left in the second half. Gets it right side. Georgievich.
Jorts with the crazy fadeaway.
But they still lead by two. Left wing. Skips it far side. Geiger. Left side. Catches it. Baseline shot. Touchdown. He's your main guy. Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Georgievich inbounds the ball.
61-61. Here comes Kim Cone. Does he have what it takes? Jorts. Oh, and we almost get a turnover off the press. So we want no zone the whole season? I feel like we need some zone, at least for the sim. For the season, I feel like we need some zone. Maybe when we actually watch the simulated games, we don't do zone. But we got to get to the Sweet 16 if we're going to simulate another game, remember. That's why I'm streaming the season opener. We're also doing a Deke Van stream with the Sonics on Thursday.
63. Just over 13 minutes left in the second half.
63-63.
Dishes it to the left. Pulls the trigger.
Oh, Fry hits the baseline jumper. Fry's only got 4 points. He's supposed to be our best perimeter scorer.
Wolf beats it to the left wing. Feeds right wing.
Oh no. That guy is crushing us. That dude is straight up crushing us. Ah, come on, Price.
Left side ends it off.
We gotta switch. Jorts guarding Fats. D him up, Jorts. Don't let Fats score on you. You got a foot of height on him.
Has it inside. Nicholson kicks it out to the right wing.
If you're new on the chat, we're actually going to play through the entire regular season after this game. I will still do an email. We're not going to sim any more games tonight, or watch any more games tonight, but I'll sim through the whole season, do the recruiting. Should be fun.
Left wing. Lead pass inside.
Too easy. Duke takes a 3-point lead. Salazar, top-ranked player in America.
Home brings it up court.
Dupre. Dupre is really solid. Oh, that was Fry. Fry's so big, I thought he was Dupre.
Salazar.
6 points for Fry. Yeah, I want to get Fry some space inside. Yeah, Fats. Mateen Cleaves is a good comp for Fats. Fats misses Fulton the rebound. He's got 5 boards in his first career action. First career game. Kim Cone. Kim Cone! Oh, that was so athletic, though.
He attacked it with everything he had.
Yeah, I totally agree that this team's interesting. I mean, it wouldn't be fun if we won every year, right?
Right wing.
We gotta have a little bit of variation in it.
Nicholson.
Dude, Cone was so fast on that. That was a sick move.
Right wing of Buzzy Fulton.
Let's go, Cone.
Still out in front by 1. Nicholson gets it.
Oh, Cone tries to throw the oop. I think they called that on the floor. Look at Price's afro. Love that afro.
Substitution. Making substitutions.
I don't remember if Cone is 98 speed. I think he has 95 speed, but he is very fast. Grimes at 98 speed. I like that we got Cone playing point guard at 6'7", it feels like.
Left side. Puts it up.
Dupre, he does not have shooting range. He's 44 overall in three-point shooting.
Skips it to the free throw line.
ZW Martin spreading rumors in the chat.
Picks it up.
Good defense, Fulton.
They're still up by 1.
All right, down 1, 9 minutes left.
Passes to the right.
This would be a huge win for our tournament resume. And honestly, I'm a little worried we might not win the Summit League tournament this year. There's some good teams in the Summit League. This could be the year we actually lose a Summit League game. So let's win this game, build our resume. We're up 1. Let's go. Duke number 2 in the polls. Yeah, all the teams end up getting better, Abby. That's true.
Gets it. Top of the key.
At least I think they do. From what I can tell, they do.
Dumps it to the paint.
Nice steal. Man, Dupre gets in the passing lanes. Price picks it up, coasts in.
Salazar. Geiger passes back cross court. Left wing.
Western Illinois up 3. Duke airballs. Airball Duke. Airball Duke.
Fry inbounds the ball. The Leathernecks are clinging to a small lead.
Southern Utah's a 78 at the start of the season, so I'm just saying that's better than the Summit League usually has to offer. I feel like we could potentially lose to a team that's a 78 in a simulated game. Potentially.
Dupre has it right wing. On the rebound. Off the deck. Kisses perimeter. Salazar.
Salazar misses Fulton the rebound.
Good job to break that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Dupre backs him down.
Fulton wanted it. Feed it to Fulton. Fats is on him. Feed it to him. Get it. I love this. Fulton, go back to Fulton.
Down low.
Dupre inside, no. Fats the rebound.
They're still up by 3.
I've always got music recommendations if anyone wants music recommendations. Kim Cone streaking to the basket. Kim Cone's got what, 21? Kim Cone's got 21, and Western Illinois has a 5-point lead on number 2 Duke with 7:38 left. Let's go.
Wolf inbounds the ball.
The Duke faithful is turned on Coach K. Oh, tough finish for Duke. This was a great contest, I think, by Jorts. A little late. He was a little late coming over. King Cone is actually my rap name.
In from long range. Georgievich has it baseline.
Georgievic? Oh man, long jump hook. Don't love that one. Western Illinois up 3 on Duke, 7 minutes left. Fats Geiger feeds it inside. Duke had the mismatch, 1-point game.
100% for the game. Right around 7 minutes left in the second half. Georgievich.
Nice Stephen F. Austin reference, Deke Van. Deke Van, a true college basketball fan. Love that.
Backs in.
Let's go, Fry. Fry.
Left side. Inbounds the ball.
Big shot. Yeah, Duke's number 2.
Dumps it to the paint. Stop.
Dupre! What a block! What a block! Jorts puts it in. He's got 15. Jorts is a bucket getter. Jorts? Oh, I didn't realize that was a 3. Hell yeah, that was a 3 out of Jorts? Jorts is an A- in 3-point shooting. Jorts, baby. One of our best centers ever. I think he's better than Bollinger. He'd be the $4 center to me on the graphic, I think. Western Illinois up 6 on Duke with 6 minutes left. Can we hang on? Cameron Indoor Stadium. Hostile road environment.
Takes a three.
Fats rips the 3. Can't get it to go. Jorts another rebound. Here comes Kada, the redshirt freshman. Oh, Jorts wants it. He's pump faking from 3. Oh, Kim Cone nasty pass. Kim Cone nasty pass. Kada's got 10. He's looking pretty good, I think, in his first minutes.
Backs down.
Huffman. Man, that guy's real good. Couple nice finishes for him. We're just putting the ball in Kim Cone's hands and saying, Kim Cone, you think you're better than Fats? Go beat him. Fats guarding Cone.
Left wing.
Cone swings to Fry. Fry sets up the offense.
Dishes to the left wing. Georgievich catches it. Pocket McGee. Swing pass. Right wing.
Oh my god, too much passing. Too much passing. Ugly possession. Kim Cone read our tweets. I don't really remember any anti-Cone tweets. Maybe they existed.
Has it left wing. To the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if there's tendency ratings. There might be. Man, Rothsiden. Someone put a hand up on him.
The Leathernecks have been
Leathernecks up 3, 4:30 left. Kim Cone against Fats Geiger. Cone with the ball, the French shooting guard.
Dupre.
6'7".
Leads him with the
Oh, nice pass. Fry, finish that, bro. Gotta finish that.
Splits the defense. Swings it to the wing. Backs him down.
I don't control the subs, guys. I don't control the subs.
Huffman throws it.
The shooters thinking twice after that block. The kid comes out of nowhere to make some big-time rejections.
I do not control the subs, but I would love to see Kim Cone in the game. He's got to be gassed, I guess. Jorts? Let's go, Jorts. Oh, Jorts! Nasty move! Gets it to go! Jorts! Jorts! What a move that was! Could go down as the program's all-time leading scorer. Is that Akeem Olajuwon on the Houston Cougars in 1984? Jorts, what a move. Nasty.
Inbounds the ball.
Shout out to Michael Levin for coming up with that nickname.
Salazar.
Hosts the Rights to Ricky Sanchez podcast on the 76ers.
Huffman beats it to the right wing. Left side. Missed that. He is good. Price went into that.
6-point lead for the Leathernecks, 3 minutes left. Brandon Price brings the ball up. We need just a couple more buckets. Let's get Cone back in, huh? Dead ball? He is our best guard. Coach K's rattled. Coach K calls a timeout. Hey, shout out to Tom Jerkface for the Comrade Grimes nickname. I love that nickname. Fry for 3. Ah, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. 6-point lead for Western Illinois.
Skips it to the high post. Raises up.
Duke misses the long 2. Jorts the rebound. He's got 9. Price tries to force the pass. Too ambitious. We really do not need to force the pass right now, guys. Sit on the ball. You got the lead over the number 2 team in the country. Salazar, best player in America, knocks it down. Leathernecks 83, Duke 79, 2:15 left. Timeout Western Illinois. Kim Cone remains on the bench. I would love to get Cone back in. But I'm not going to make the move because the game's got to do it itself. The purity of the game is important. Oh, great pass, and Jorts finishes it. Jorts has got 19. Dominant second half for Roberto Djordjevic. One of the great scorers in Leatherneck history, reigning Summit League Player of the Year. Can Western Illinois pull the upset at Cameron Indoor Stadium? Up 6 on Duke with 2 minutes left. Fats Geiger and the Blue Devils trying to defend their home court.
2 minutes. Passes to the top of the key.
Oh, Jorts with the rejection. Jorts with the rejection. Let's play some Tony Bennett basketball right now, baby. Sit on this ball. We do not need to shoot this ball for 20 more seconds. Oh, Fry's got a good look at a corner 3. Can't knock it down. That would have been a big hit for Fry, but he couldn't get it to go. Oh no, Salazar open, misses again. Salazar's had a rough game. Rebound Fulton, 7 boards in his first ever college basketball game. Fry, our top-rated perimeter player. Kada, jacks from 3, can't get it to go. Duke down 6, 1 minute left. It's money time for the Leathernecks. Can they hold on in Cameron Indoor? Duke is number 2 in the polls. Fats Geiger, the former Leatherneck target, now a senior point guard at Duke.
Geiger swings it to the left wing. Right wing.
Can the Leathernecks hold on? Rothsiden finally misses. Jorts with the rebound to give him a double-double. And the Leathernecks are primed to win this game. The Leathernecks look like they're going to win. We just got to make some free throws. This is a 1-and-1, so it's a big free throw. Really need Price to hit this free throw. Oh, he misses. Duke with the rebound. Do not give Fats Geiger an inch. Oh no, Rothsiden, no. No. Here comes Duke with the press. Duke immediately fouls Kada. It's going to be another 1-and-1. It's a 1-possession game. Western Illinois up 3, 85-82 on Duke. 24 seconds left. Angel Kada at the line knocks it down. The true freshman out of Chicago in his first game, ranked number 58 overall in his recruiting class. Keita one more. Big free throws for Keita. Western up 5, 20 seconds left. Fats jacks the three. No. Jorts the rebound. Jorts the rebound. Western Illinois is going to beat the number 2 team in the country on the opening night of the season. Let's go. Shout out to the chat tonight. Fuck Duke. The chat coming out strong for a non-NCAA tournament game. This is a resume builder for the new look next with 4 new starters. Western Illinois is going to do it.
Bounces it to the elbow. Salazar makes the shot.
Salazar, just a rough game, man. Let's see how Fulton shoots free throws. This will be fun. How about Fulton getting a win at Duke in his first career game? He starts as a freshman. He's got a weird jumper that we don't like, but he's talented. There you go, Fulton getting on the board. I can't believe we won this game. I did not think we were going to win this game, man. We're going to sim the rest of the season. If you guys want to watch me recruit, sim the rest of the season. We're starting the year with a big upset. We got to 150 on the chat. Love that. Fats wants Brandon Price to get 2 more points. What a nice guy. Brandon Price, 6'5" sophomore point guard, 90 rated 3-point shooter. And Western Illinois is done at 93-85. Let's go. Blog team, baby. Player of the game, Jorts, 21 and 11. Took over in the second half, even hit a 3. Hell yeah, Jorts. Jorts wants to go down as the program's all-time leading scorer. As I said, if Jorts averages 17 a game for the year, he will be our all-time leading scorer. What was the play of the game? Let's see what Greg Gumbel has to say.
There's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Western Illinois Leathernecks.
Yeah, that was a huge play. Cone to Keita. Keita lays it in. We're going to play through the rest of the season, so let's keep hanging out. Here's a look at the stats real quick. Fats had 13 points on 6 of 13 shooting, 1 of 6. Oh my god, Salazar 1 of 10 from deep, 5 of 20 from the field. Wow, Salazar, terrible game. Roth Seiden's a total monster. Former number 20 overall recruit, projected lottery pick. He was awesome. 5 of 8 from 3. But look at our necks. 21 for Kim Cone. 21 and 6. Price in his first start goes for 11 points, 8 assists. Fry, kind of a disappointing game, but that's okay. Fulton, first start, he gets 2 blocks. Jorts, great scoring game. Keita, really good game for his college basketball debut. 12 points. He did have 4 turnovers. I mean, it's not easy to play in Cameron Indoor for your first ever game. Yeah, Fulton made a 3. He's got that weird release. He made a 3, though. And here's a quick look at the team stats. We're keeping the stream going. We got a game against Illinois this week, which we're not going to watch, but I'm going to sim through. Right after I save this blog team. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. What a win. What a win for Western Illinois, 93-85. You absolutely love to see it. Cameron Indoor has been renamed Koner Indoor. Good kids from good families, that's what we're all about. Alright, let's beat Illinois. Oh, we get the dub 87-54 over Illinois. We're 2-0. Jorts with 28. Jorts is on a mission this year. Hits 2 threes in that game. Cone with 5 steals. Cone almost had a 5-5-5 line, or I guess a 5x4 line. All right, Western Illinois 2-0. Let's recruit. Let's do some recruiting. Oh my God, Gus Barber had, well, we're dropping him. He had no offers last week. Now LSU and Bama have offered him. We must rescind. He's off the target list. Cunningham is our other must get. He looks really good. 6'10" power forward who averaged 19 rebounds a game. Looks like a solid scorer, good defender. We only get 2 visits. We're using one of them on him. And then Chancellor, he looks good too. All right, so I'm gonna say let's visit Chancellor. And then we need to find a 2-guard. I got a 2-guard on the board who I would like, McDonald. I'm gonna go after this guy. His numbers are incredible. 22 points a game, 3.5 steals. He's from Anaheim, though, and I don't know if we're going to be able to land him, but we are going to offer him. And then my center, Miles, he looks solid, too. We only get 2 visits. That's why this game is challenging. Judd the stud. Judd McDonald looks awesome. We want to get that guy. Western Illinois 2-0. Let's get a recruit. We got a tough non-con schedule. Cunningham 73. It looks like he's not going to sign by the early deadline, unfortunately. Whoops, did not want to... I didn't rescind it, but I almost did. Alright. Oh no! Miles got an offer from Stephen F. Austin? Damn. Alright, well, that's okay. Miles is gone. So we need a center. Let's see what kind of centers we got. They all have offers. Could go after Munns out of New Jersey, but it would take a miracle to get him, I feel like. Maybe this guy, but we'd still be at a big deficit. Man, South Florida's got 2 centers. Do we go after this dude from Rockford? Put him on the list. Not a ton of centers left. Do I want to put this guy on the list? He doesn't look very good. Alright, not a lot of great options at center. We could also add a guy at power forward and move... Yeah, I feel like we don't have a chance with Crenshaw, though. Find a tall power forward. Well, we're recruiting a tall power forward. Our 6'10" power forward. This guy. We're recruiting Cunningham. Will I land him? I don't know. Could add Jimenez. This guy looks pretty solid. Northcutt. Maybe we'd have a chance at him. Ricky California back. Turn this down a little. Let's check out the small forwards. Oh wow, the number 1 small forward doesn't have a ton of interest, but still feels like I'm at a major disadvantage for him. I'm taking him off the board. That's not realistic. All right, I think I just got to offer a center at this point. Because we cannot get caught without a center. So we got this dude or this dude. I mean, they'd both be great gets. They're both top 10 guys. I'm going with this dude. NIU, you want to offer him? I dare you to. Jameel Joseph out of Rockford. We'll give him an offer. What's the chat think about that? Team is 2-0. We got Indiana. Let's go. Let's beat Indiana. At Indiana, tough game. Another W, 78-74 for the Leathernecks. Jorts with 25. He's just going off every game this year. I love it. Wow. We blow him out in the first half and then hang on. Now we got number 22, Texas, coming up. Can Western Illinois go to 4-0? Can Western Illinois go to 4-0? Let's go! We take the 6-point loss. Tough. Texas beats us again. Texas ended our season last year in the Sweet 16. Kim Cone only one shot in 33 minutes. What's going on there? That's weird. Fulton doesn't even score. Jort's just carrying the offense. We're 3-1 though. We got Vandy this week. Vandy's number 2 now. Wow, I didn't think Vandy was going to be number 2. It's also early signing period week. All right, we got a little bit of an advantage for Cunningham. Let's go all out for Cunningham. All right, so we're still in decent position with all our guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land Chancellor, but I'd love to land him. He looks awesome. Number 29 overall. Vandy, number 2 team in the country. Can Western Illinois beat the number 2 team in the country for the second time this year? Let's go. We take the L, 106-84. Jort's another big game. Fry, finally a good game. We need more out of the backcourt. Price and Cone are too talented to be playing that poorly. Now we got UConn, who's number 7 next. This is a very tough schedule, guys. I did not give myself any days off here. Oh, but UConn lost. Now they fall to number 18. I hate that UConn lost because now I feel like they're more likely to beat me. Cunningham, we're not going to get him, unfortunately. Not yet. Hopefully Washington doesn't offer and we can sign him later in the season. Oh, we don't have enough points. No. Oh, NIU drops out, so Jameel Joseph out of Rockford, top 10 center. His numbers aren't great, but look at that three-point shooting. Small, obviously small sample. Almost 2 blocks a game. He'd probably be really good. I'd love to get him. Especially given that we're playing catch-up with him to a certain extent. All right, so we got UConn this week and then 2 early conference games that we have every year. UConn, oh, we win! We beat UConn. Yes, UConn was number 18. Look at the backcourt. I challenge them, and they combined for 24 and 10. Love that out of Cone and Price. How about Jorts with 29 and 11? Fulton, kind of a weak game. That's okay, though. Fulton's growing, man. He's growing. And then we're just going to sim through these 2 conference games real quick. Oh, we only won that conference game by 10. I told you Summit might be tough this year. We win that one by 21. Oh no, Judd signed with someone else, and Joseph signed with someone else. No! That's not good. We're going to save it real quick. We need to offer 2 more scholarships out. People are saying Dupre should be starting. I like Dupre off the bench. But yeah, Dupre's awesome, so I get it. Here's a look at the roster right now. Some modest improvements. Fulton already up to an 83. Alright. So that sucks. We just lost 2 guys on the recruiting trail. But our boy Cunningham, we're in pole position. Chancellor, I think we have a chance. We need to make sure we call Cunningham every week. Alright. So I need a 2 guard. And I need a center. Alright, I think I'm going to just go after Giddens. It looks like kind of a long shot, but he is rated really highly. So let's go after Giddens, see what we can do. And then we need a 2 guard. Do we have any point guards who... So I kind of like this guy out of Montenegro. Andrijsvik, international. Kind of like him. And then I also had my eye on this guy, Watley. Good shooter. Top 50 point guard. Not going to be amazing, but, I mean, we do have Keita, so I'm thinking Tron. I mean, have we been burned by internationals, though? Kim Cohn's awesome. Internationals are late bloomers, yeah. All right, let's see. We need a 2 guard. Sort by seniors. We need a guy with no offers. So here's the best guy, Isaac Dowling, out of Detroit. Is Detroit local? No, it's national. I meant regional. No to that guy. 5-star out of Lithuania, Seed. Could go after him. Jesus Riviera, that's a sick name. Out of Puerto Rico. He's got hair like Jesus. I kind of want to go after this guy. Bachman, Man, a 5'11" 2-guard? No wonder no one wants him. Davenport looks okay and probably gettable. Brandon Pope? We could go after Mr. Basketball out of Louisiana. Moshe Madison. Quinn Black, 6'4", out of Joliet. Okay, the other thing we could do is... I'm going to read the comments. Let me read the comments real quick. Recruit Pope and Jesus. Louisiana, the way to go. Give me the 5-star Lithuanian. Go Cajun. New Orleans repping in the chat. All right. Let's just look at the point guard options real quick. Hobson, number 15 overall, no offers. Wow. Out of Carson, California, his numbers are nasty. Stains Hobson? I'll add him to the list. It seems like a long shot, though, and I really don't want to take a big risk when we have a 4-man class. Jay Stivers out of Mount Prospect. We could go after him. Oh, my God, his numbers are awesome. 18.5 and 7.5. 50% three-point shooting. Yeah, I think I'm going to go after this guy. He's rated just as good as Chancellor's anyway. Yeah, we're going after this guy. And then my backup plan might be the Puerto Rican dude. We'll see. Let's go back to the target list. Let's clear out the guys we don't need anymore. Okay, everyone's looking solid. All right. So I didn't put that international 2-guard on here, I guess. I need to do that. 2-guard, international. Jesus Rivera. I like him, but it seems like we're going to be a long shot to get him. Then we got the Lithuanian, who we're more likely to get, I feel like. Backup plan. Lithuanian backup plan, I think. And then in terms of the world recruit point guards, this guy's still my backup plan at point guard, too. All right. We're all offered up. We're playing Kentucky this week. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. This rules. We got 134 people watching. Lost to Kentucky by 9, that's tough. All right, we're 6-3. We got UNC this week. Let's at least look at that box score against Kentucky, I guess. Dean, remember I offered Dean back in the day. He's starting on Kentucky as a 84 sophomore. Jorts with 29. No one else can score but Jorts. Story of the season. Thanks, Tom, for tweeting this stuff. Appreciate that. I'm happy to retweet you. All right. Got to keep calling Cunningham. Gonzaga passed us for Chancellor, and I don't know if we're going to be able to beat them for him. That's a huge bummer. I kind of think we got to drop Chancellor. I kind of think we got to drop him. Cunningham we're leading for. All right, I'm going to drop him. This is tough. We're not going to find a guard as good as that, but I guess we found Stivers if we could somehow land him. All right, we need another guard. Tron. All right, who do we want to offer, chat? Should we go after Hobson? That would be the super risky play, but he still doesn't have an offer. Or we could go after the dude from Montenegro. I feel like he could be pretty solid because he's already 6'3". All right, we want Tron. I think we can actually land Tron, and his numbers are actually pretty good besides force. And assist numbers aren't huge, but 2.3 steals. We'll offer Tron, why not? Still top 50 at point guard. All right, so we're offering 2 point guards. We'll change our positions when we need to. All right, everything's looking good. UNC time. Let's beat the Tar Heels. L. 2.L, no. Damn. Fulton goes off. 15-5. Fry, good game. We're 6-4. Jorts with the rare game under 20. All right, we got a tournament left. Okay, if we could somehow get Stivers, that would be like beyond amazing. This is a tournament with Lehigh, I think. All right, we win that game. Now we got Arizona State. Let's win this game too. Big win, 92-85. Fry with 23, Jorts with 21 and 8 and 3 blocks. Cone and Price get it going. What happened against Lehigh? Cone with 18. Oh man, Jorts with 38 against Lehigh. How about that? With 3 blocks. All right, we're 8 and 4. I have considered Arizona State, I guess. There's one school that I really have in mind, or a couple schools I have in mind if I am going to leave, but I kind of don't want to leave anymore. I kind of want to ride it out. All right, let's sim this. Another conference win, 85-50. 88-62, another win. We're 10 and 4. At this point, all we got to do is recruit. All right, Cunningham's at 99%, but Washington's passed us. They haven't offered him. If they don't offer him, we should land him. I'm worried about everyone else, though, because we're not particularly close to landing anyone else. Not yet, at least. I'm actually really worried about the center, because we've made, like, no progress on this guy. He wants to be close to home as his number 2 priority. We haven't missed on a scholarship in a while, but I'm kind of worried it could happen this time. I'm actually going to redo my target list and get some backup plans for the center after this. We just held Oakland to 37 points. I don't know if anyone saw that. Oh no, we lost to Southern Utah! I predicted it. I predicted we would lose a game this year. I just thought it was going to happen. We lost a conference game to Southern Utah. What the hell? Oh my god, it went into OT and we lost in OT. Price fouled out. Fry fouled out. Southern Utah actually beat us. They ended the winning streak. The winning streak is over. I knew that was going to happen. I had a gut feeling it was going to happen this year. All right, we need some backup plans for the center position. Jimenez, he still looks pretty good. Norcutt, he looks good. Just look at some other centers real quick. We don't want any international guys at center. That guy's 6'6", and he's a center. Weak center class this year. Actually, it's probably a good center class because there's a bunch in the... I guess Ernesto, he could be a long-term option maybe. Ernesto Miniweather. Wow, Crenshaw still does not have an offer. That's really bizarre. We're going to add him too. All right. What's going on in the chat? Could we go to the NIT? Yeah. I mean, I think that it's possible we go to the NIT this year if we don't win the conference tournament. 7-2 dud or 7-2 dude? That's the question. Was that a Freudian slip or a typo? We lost a goddamn conference game. It was bound to happen eventually. I basically predicted this was going to be the year it happened. If you were on the stream earlier. Fans tried to call it fear-mongering. I was just being honest with our outlook. All right, Cunningham. Stivers, we maxed out our flights on Stivers. Now it's time to start looking at some backup plans. No player versus player altercation in the locker room. We're all about community. It's not what's happening. Food poisoning in the hotel. It's just a really bad hangover. It's a euphemism for a bad hangover. Not a ton of internal improvement this year. Cone up 3 to an 89. That's good to see. Fulton up 4 already. That's why I started him. He's up to an 85. What are his numbers this year? 6 points, 2 assists, a block. He's been okay. What about my A- potential center? He's up 2. Timon. All right, we got to land some guys here, please. Let's get some backup plans going. Mini weather, a backup plan. I normally won't take a center rated number 336, but I mean, decent free throw shooting. We might need to take him. Norcut is another possible backup plan. Rivera, I would love if we could somehow pull him out, but I'm not optimistic. These internationals just don't seem like they want to come. They're not really gaining any interest. We're not starting Timon the rest of the year. He's redshirting. He'll probably only play like one season, but be awesome. Is the man-to-man still on? No, I don't have the man-to-man on. I was kind of thinking we only do the man-to-man defense for simulated games. Otherwise, 2-3 zone. I mean, we got size in the middle. Rubber match against Southern Utah coming. Uh-oh. Let's just hope we land Cunningham. Landing Cunningham would be a big-time get. Big-time get. I'd probably move him to center. If we don't land Giddens. I mean, zone's our change of pace defense. You got to have it as a change of pace. Wow, Southern Utah's... Oh, they're 12-9. Okay, they're 79 overall. We're 96. Can't believe these assholes beat us. Take that. 78-61. Fry with 24. Weak game for everyone else, but we win. That's all that matters. Yeah, record watch for Jorts. Will Jorts break the all-time scoring record at the school? There's 27. I think he's going to do it. Do we want a peek into the record watch right now, actually? Let's do that. So, Jorts... Wow, he's averaging 25 and a half a game this year. Oh, my God. That would break Ray Harper's record. So, Jorts now has 1822 career points. That might have been it. Let's see. If we go to... how do I do this again? Around the NCAA, stats, records, school records. Jorts is the new all-time leading scorer in Western Illinois history. He passed up Lubos Hatton. Wow, Jorts. Jorts also has the record for made field goals in a career, free throws made in a career. Jorts has done it. Will that number 0 be retired one day? It's up for the fans to decide. Jorts has broken it. Is he a Hall of Famer? That's the question. 87-45. Man, I'm kind of nervous for the Summit League title game now. We gotta win, otherwise we might not make the tournament. 20-5. Let's look at recruiting real quick. Let's just land Watley. I don't think he'll be a stud, but we don't really need a stud because Cade is going to stay. He's a C-. He'll stay 5 years. This is Jort's senior year. He did help us get to the Sweet 16, which is a pretty big accomplishment. We're 21-5. This is the last week of recruiting. Let's close out strong. Cunningham still doesn't have an offer. That means we should land him as long as we make it through the week. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Kind of scared about the recruiting this year. Win over Calcutta, which is a made-up school. Win over Fort Wayne. Recruiting's over. All right, let's see if did Cunningham get an offer? No, so I'm going to land Cunningham. That's big. He's going to be really good. 19 boards a game. We'll move him to center, so then if I miss on Giddens, it's not that big of a deal. But hey, if we land Giddens, let's just have a lot of size up front. Watley, hopefully I'll be able to land. Stivers seems like it would probably be a miracle, but he's an awesome prospect. Top 15 point guard. All right, Calcutta, here we go. I'm just simming this one. All right, now we got Fort Wayne. I'm going to sim this one, too. We're not going to lose to Fort Wayne. And, of course, we have Southern Utah in the championship. I might give some guys some pep talks here, but no one needs it. Everyone's super hyped. Part of me almost wants to watch this game, but I'm not going to stream it. I want to stream it, but we shouldn't stream it. Man, we probably need this to make the tournament. Let's look at the roster real quick. Fry and Jorts are 93, Cone 89, Dupree 87, Price 86, Medina and Fulton 85. I mean, the back end of the roster has come along nicely. We had a lot of guys in the 70s when this year started, so. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do we want to stream? No stream, no fear. All right, we want to stream? Part of me wants to stream it. Let's stream it. Why not? Summit League title game. We're streaming it. Why not? All right, we want no stream? All right, fine. We'll get no stream. Thought we were going to have a little fun here, but I guess not. No stream. Southern Utah. Let's win this game. Win. 95-53. Fuck you, Southern Utah. We run this shit. Leathernecks, baby. Jorts with 23. Hell yeah. Fry with 19. Didn't want to waste everyone's time to watch us kick Southern Utah's ass. Let's save this again. Blog team. Southern Utah actually beat us in the regular season. That's disgusting. But we're back in the tournament, baby. We're back in the tournament. Should we watch the selection show to see what seed we get? Let's watch the selection show. Let's watch it.
Hi, and welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show. We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference.
Western Illinois back in the tournament. We did lose a Summit League game this year. That's okay. We did not lose in the tournament.
Narrow the field to 64 teams.
I'm going to call a 10 seed. I'm calling a 10 seed.
Top 25 media poll. There's at least one change.
Everyone write down their predictions in the chat.
Washington Colonial jumped all the way from the number 20 spot to number 14.
They're peaking at just the right time, Greg. This is exactly the way you want to be playing going into the tournament.
The media rankings are what everyone's been following for the last 4 months.
Where's Duke? Duke's not a top 10 team.
Is going to be the only one that
We did beat UConn and they're number 4.
Take a look at the NCAA tournament bubble and see which teams are sitting at home with their fingers crossed, hoping to see their name in the bracket.
Pepperdine, my former foe.
Candidates among these 10 teams, Clark. Which of these bubble teams stands out to you right now?
Duke was 19, huh?
In its conference tournament, and now is forced to sweat it out.
Hell yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed doing this. Let's do it again sometime.
In the past, it's no guarantee that they'll be in the NCAA.
Hopefully I'll have this newsletter out by
Iowa State
Thursday?
among the best of the major conference teams not holding an automatic bid. But there are plenty of non-power conference teams knocking on the door that may prevent them from getting an invitation.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA selection committee.
Oh, by the way, this show's like 20 minutes, guys, so I hope you're enjoying it.
In this year's tournament, the Vanderbilt Commodore are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East Regional. They begin the tournament as the dominant team in college basketball. They've been ranked number 1 in the media poll for the past 3 weeks.
We lost to Vandy, right?
Live up to everyone's expectation. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South Regional. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are seeking their first ever NCAA championship. The Kansas Jayhawks are our third number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They're back in the tournament again, and no doubt they'll be feeding off the experience of last year's appearance as they try to get to the Final Four this year. And finally, our fourth number 1 seed will play in the West Regional. The Connecticut Huskies are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the
Hey, we beat UConn. We beat UConn during the season.
Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seeds have been assigned. In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April 1st. Then we'll be on to the national championship game on Monday night, April the 3rd. Any surprises in there for you, Clark?
No real surprises here, Greg. All 4 of these teams have proven to be elite, and their hard work has paid off. It will be tough to argue with the choices of the committee on this one.
So, with the number 1 seeds out of the way, it's finally time to tackle the rest of the brackets. First up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Vanderbilt Commodore are the top seed, finishing at 31-1. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the SEC. They will take on the winner of the opening round.
I need to get a glass of water.
Boston University.
This show's really long. I'll be right back.
Elon from the Southern Conference. And now, the number 8 seed, the Cincinnati Bearcats, come into the tournament after finishing 7th in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first game at their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Wisconsin Badgers, who were 3rd in their conference, finishing at 20-10. Ole Miss comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 23-7. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Sun Belt Conference, the Trojans of Arkansas Little Rock, with 21 wins. St. Joseph's enters the field as the number 4 seed from the A-10 Conference.
Is everyone in the chat subscribed to the newsletter?
You
guys gotta subscribe to the newsletter. And then open it too, please, because that open rate matters.
St. Joseph's Hawks could be a great pick in this competition. There are a lot of things I like about this team. They don't back down from anybody, and they've shown that throughout the year with some real quality wins. You've got to be tough if you're going to have a chance in the NCAA tournament.
This whole series is on the newsletter.
These guys are tough.
The Memphis Tigers are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the West Virginia Mountaineers, with 21 wins. Washington State comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 26-5. Butler comes in to face them at number 14 with 17 wins in the tournament championship of the Horizon League. Our number 7 seed is from the
Yeah, you guys want to fill out a bracket this year? That's hilarious, actually.
Outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the
I don't really know how I would. That would be fucking funny. Should we do that?
Finalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 24.
Let's go, DePaul.
Next up is the number 2 seed. The Clemson Tigers have established themselves as one of the best teams from the ACC. They'll be going up against.
All right, we're gonna do a bracket challenge. We're doing it.
Montana Grizzlies with 20 wins. This marks their 13th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. Looking into the future a little bit, this bracket looks poised for a titanic
Vince,
regional final.
send that to
Two
me.
seeds can take care of business in the first 3 rounds. We have the possibility of a classic Elite 8 meeting. Next up, we'll take a look at the South Regional. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are the top seed, finishing at 23-7. They were winners of the regular season championship in the ACC. They'll take on the Kennesaw State Owls, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their first appearance in the NCAA tournament in school history. Kenesha comes in as the number 8 seed, finishing at 26-5. Hawaii comes in to face them at number 9 with 25 wins in the tournament and regular season championships of the WAC. NC State enters the field as the number 5 seed from the ACC. It's yet another appearance in the brackets for a school that's no stranger to the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 12 seed, the UNLV Runnin' Rebels, finished the season with 20 wins.
The North Carolina State Wolfpack are going to provide serious matchup problems to any team that doesn't have depth and defensive ability at both
How much
guard
should the
spots.
bracket
They
pool
have
be?
outstanding backcourt.
And how am I gonna score it?
It's the main reason they made it this far. And they're going to have to maintain that form if they want to do some damage in this tournament.
Oregon comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 28-5. They'll take on the 13th seed from the Northeast Conference.
I'm down for $1. I'm down for a $1 bracket pool.
And now the number 6 seed, the Maryland Terrapins, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and the winners of their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Santa Clara Broncos, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 22-8. The Gonzaga Bulldogs are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Columbia Lions, with 19 wins.
All right, we're gonna talk about the bracket pool after the show. We're gonna figure out how to do it.
Established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big East. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the USC Trojans, with 20 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Our number 2 seed is from the A-10 Conference. The George Washington Colonial are on a hot streak.
Nah, I like $1. I don't need the money.
Tournament championship. They're going to play the number 15 seed, the Winthrop Eagles, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 16-12. I think this could wind up being the bracket that brings us this year's Cinderella story. A few of the higher seeds here have had terrific seasons, and I'll be surprised if at least one.
All right, we'll talk about it after the show. Don't Venmo me yet. We'll talk about it after the show and figure it out.
At the Midwest Regional.
Leatherneck's still waiting to hear their name.
Finishing at 27-4.
You know we're gonna be with Kansas. You know we're gonna be with Kansas.
In the Big 12, they'll take on the Eastern Kentucky Colonel, the number 16 ranked team. This will be their 8th appearance.
Let's go
all-time in the
Colonels.
NCAA tournament. Our number 8 seed is from the SEC. The Kentucky Wildcats were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the
Oh,
Arizona
man.
State Sun Devil, who came in
I don't
first
want
in the
any part of this
conference
Midwest
tournament,
bracket.
21 and 12. The Alabama Birmingham Blazers are in as the number 5 seed. They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the Ball State Cardinals, with 23 wins. Xavier enters the field as the number 4 seed from the A-10 conference. This is their 30th appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Seton Hall Pirates. Finished the season with 19 wins.
The Xavier Musketeers suffered a big upset in their conference tournament, but they've got to leave that behind them. Sometimes getting a loss like that out of the way before the NCAA tournament can actually help you. It can relieve some pressure and help the players get their focus back.
Ohio State comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 25 and 9. And they take on the 11th seed from the West Coast Conference, the Pepperdine Wave, with 23 wins. And now the number 3 seed, the LSU Tigers, come into the tournament after finishing second in their conference during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament.
Pepperdine is off the bubble. I got Pepperdine over Ohio State. I'll mark that one
First
down.
in their conference tournament, finishing at 24 and 11. Next up is the number 7 seed.
10 seed against Louisville. Oh my God.
As one of the best teams from the Big East. They'll be going
That's a
up
tough
against the
draw.
number
10 seed. I called it. I called the 10 seed.
26 wins. This marks their 13th appearance ever in the NCAA tournament. They
Wow, we got
as the number 2
Louisville.
seed, finishing at 27 and 5.
Winner
UC
gets
comes in to
Dayton.
face them at number 15 with 18 wins in the tournament and regular season championships of the Big West. There are going to be some incredible matchups in the later rounds of this bracket. If the top seeds can avoid the early upsets, we can look forward to some real heavyweight battles. And finally, let's have a look at the West Regional. The Connecticut Huskies are the top seed, finishing at 28 and 6. They were winners of the regular season championship in the Big East. They'll take on the Norfolk State Spartans, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their first appearance in the NCAA tournament in school history. Next up is the number 8 seed. The Texas Longhorns have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big 12.
We're gonna talk out the bracket after the show, so
With 21 wins, they return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Charlotte comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 24.
we're talking out the
and
bracket
7.
after the show. I'm gonna need your help deciding how to do
From
it.
the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones with 19 wins. South Florida comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 26 and 7. Missouri State comes in to face them at number 13 with 21 wins in the tournament championship of the Missouri Valley Conference. Our number 6 seed is from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils.
Duke
were
gets a
rewarded for
6
their
seed
outstanding
after
play
being the
this season
preseason
with
number
a hard
2.
bid and a ticket to the Big Dance. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 20 and 9. The Villanova Wildcats are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Colgate Raiders, with 23 wins. And now the number 7 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, come into the tournament 5th in their conference during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Utah Utes, who were regular season champions in their conference, finishing at 25 and 7. Michigan enters the field as the number 2 seed from the Big Ten. This is their 24th appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the number 15 seed. The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders finished the season with 18 wins.
The Michigan Wolverines have more to prove than any other team in this tournament. They haven't had a lot of experience in the tournament recently, so it's difficult to say exactly how they'll handle it. They've shown they're capable of playing with the best teams in the nation during the regular season. Now they need to show they belong with those teams come tournament time.
On the surface, I'd have to say this regional might be the most difficult of the 4. Certainly the depth of quality teams
No
here
way,
is
I think the
very
Midwest
impressive.
is the
Whoever emerges
toughest.
from this bracket will have been through some battles. Clark, how do you view this year's top 16?
The George Washington Colonials are a surprise to me as a 2 seed. They weren't quite strong enough to warrant that kind of position. They were more suited to get in as a 4 seed. South Florida is a team I wouldn't want to face, even though they're down there as a number 4 seed. I think they've got the potential to be a Cinderella team.
Now, let's see how the conference representation fares. The Big East gets 9 teams. The ACC with 6. 5 out of the Pac-10. The A-10 gets 5 teams.
It was really an up year for the teams in the West Coast Conference. They topped the non-power conferences with the number of bids they got, and it shows you how far this conference has come. They're becoming dominant at that level.
It's too bad we didn't see more small conference schools in the tournament. None of those conference. We showed you the bubble. Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year will provide us with all the thrills and excitement that we've come to expect from the tournament.
Greg, it's going to be...
All right, 10 seed against Louisville. Let's go. Louisville's a 98 as a 7 seed. Man. They got the Bowling Green coach as their coach. Let's see what the roster looks like. Jorts is a 94. I was really hoping Cone would go up to a 90 by tournament time, and he hasn't done it. Good development on the bench. All right, we're going to talk about the bracket right now. I'm just going to save it. Vlog team, baby. All right, let's have a little discussion about this. One sec here. Let me get a light on. Okay, so let's figure out this bracket pool. Here's my main question. What I was planning on doing is watching the game, the NCAA tournament game tonight, and then chopping that up into a video and putting it into the newsletter as I always do. And if we won, then I'll watch the next one. But the question is, if we do that, then how do we do the bracket pool? I almost feel like what I have to do for the bracket pool is don't stream any of the games yet and just do a separate game, and then we'll just do a separate stream for the Louisville game, which we never actually do. So I think what I do is send out the newsletter with the bracket, make a bracket pool. Yeah, we could just start streaming in the first round. And my email could just recap up to this point. What do we think about that? Yeah, we'll stream round one. All right, now, the next thing we need to figure out is how am I going to score this? How do I score it? Okay, Vincel, if you could do that, that would be the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I'm more just like, what about the mechanics of how I score it? But, like, if we can build an app that would do it, that would be amazing. Obviously, I know that people have, don't feel like you have to do it for me, but if you could do it, it would be fun. I like the point system. Yeah, 1 point for round 1, 2 points for round 2, 4 points for the Sweet 16, 8 points for the Elite 8, 16 points for the Final 4. I think we double it. Can I send you the matchup? Sean at hoopsinsight.com. Yeah. So I'll send out the matchups, and I'm just going to write the email up to this point. So this is going to be super tight. Hoops Insight. Cool. I'll do that. Thanks, Sean. I really appreciate it. You're the man. You guys know my email, richardpodonnell@gmail.com, if you need to get at me. So I guess what I'm going to do right now is start to write up this season. Hopefully I can get it out by tomorrow, but These do kind of take a little bit of time to do, so we'll see. Google Docket. So when you say Google Docket, like, I'm sort of curious how I should enter the teams. Yeah, I could create it in a Google Doc, I guess. Yeah, and we got Sonic Stream on Thursday. What up? Appreciate that. Also, I made a 15-minute Sonic's YouTube video, so... Yeah, John, are you the guy who came up with the stream idea? Okay, so that's Sean at Hoop Insight, or Hoops Insight? Is it Hoops Insight or Hoop Insight? Good idea, John. Hoops Insight. All right, tight. All right, I'm going to end the stream now, I guess. I'm going to start to write this up. Appreciate everyone for coming out. That Duke game was super fun. Pretty fun season. Recruiting, I think, might be questionable this year. But we'll see what we can do. So, yeah, let's do a bracket pool for the 2023 NCAA tournament. That'll be fun. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. Appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. And we're going to stream the first round tournament game. What day should that be on? Saturday? Is Saturday July 5th? What day is the 4th this week? I don't have a job, so I don't know anything in terms of days of the week. So the 4th is on Saturday. So maybe we stream the tournament Sunday. We're going to stream the tournament Sunday. We'll stream the tournament game Sunday. Tight. All right, guys. Let's party. Fake bracket 2023 NCAA tournament. It's going to cost $1. I'll have all the details in the newsletter tomorrow. I'm going to email Sean the bracket. So, and I guess, no, newsletter is going to come out Thursday. I'm going to email Sean the bracket tonight. Okay, newsletter Thursday. See you guys. You guys are the best. Later.